Hello there, this is the intern, and today we'll be talking about cryptocurrencies. So, in the last video, we took a look at how some widely used money systems like gold and fiat currencies work. We also saw how fiat money is problematic by putting our trust in the government and how it could affect you like it has already affected millions of other people around the globe. So the key problem with fiat money is that it's not scarce, and the government can put any number of notes into circulation, which runs the risk of having your money lose value any day. That's why scarcity is so important when it comes to sound money systems. And why not build a money system that does not depend on the government and also satisfies all the six characteristics of sound money? Well, it's complicated. First of all, let's talk about ledgers. Ledgers may be books or spreadsheets where account transactions are recorded. The government and the bank does this job by centralizing the ledger from where all account transactions are verified. Building a decentralized ledger system consisting of many tiny little ledgers will always be challenging because they have to be in sync all the time. Every transaction that is registered on one ledger has to be updated to all the ledgers, else the system can be easily breached if we access the same bank account from another place. Then comes transparency with privacy. That's a big challenge in this money system, that everyone in the network has to know what transaction have already been processed while also masking the identity of the transactors, just like fiat currency does. And finally, changing the rules of the money system would mean that the majority of the people, that is more than 51% of the people using the entire money system, has to agree on using the new methods. This rules out the possibility of the government bringing around quick changes, just like the demonetization scenario in India in 2016, where old rupees 1000 and rupees 500 notes were rendered useless in over a night. So, is a money system like this possible? Well, it is already working. Cryptocurrencies are a form of digital cash which work on blockchain technology and use cryptographic encryption schemes for protection. These words might feel oddly vague, but we'll learn about these in the upcoming lectures. So, the first and most famous kind of cryptocurrency is, yes, you guessed it right, Bitcoin. Bitcoin combines computing and cryptography with a clever system of economic competition and rewards so that it ensures that it's in everyone's best interest to follow the rules without the need for a central authority. Instead, the network manages itself and no single party controls the system. And the more it grows, the more powerful it becomes. Just think of this protocol as the banking laws of the country. Any bank can operate as long as it follows the laws of the country. The difference is that Bitcoin is enforced by code and mathematics, whereas fiat currencies in the government is enforced by codes, meaning it's much more reliable than a fiat currency. Secondly, Bitcoin has a ledger of all transactions called a blockchain. Transactions are recorded in blocks which are created at set interval of times and connected to the previous block to create a long chain which is literally unbreakable. Lastly, there is also a mechanism for adding fresh new transactions into a block into the distributed ledger system and reaching consensus that the transactions are valid and the whole chain is accurate. This is called Bitcoin mining. Widely, it's just called mining. Participants basically don't have to trust each other. They only need to trust the process and the rules that this cryptocurrency provides. Now it's up to you who to trust, government or mathematics. I'll leave the choice to you.